Life can be fun. Life can be difficult. This is Meir, your friend. And this is the message of the day. You know, many people think that illness is a bad thing. Well, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's incurable. Most of the time it is curable, and we make it incurable in our mind. I had the pleasure of teaching 7 wonderful people in this segment B. I'm finishing part 1 training that started on the 12th of August and finishing on the 31st. And I'm very excited because I just finished hearing 4 of my good students giving wonderful presentations. A Pilates instructor who is really selective about the Pilates exercises she's doing, and she's just wonderful in doing it. A wonderful nutritionist who told us how to be healthy by liking local food that we eat. A wonderful person who brought us the spirit of martial art. And a great physician, a top physician, that told us about his self-healing and his great belief in patients' capacity to heal themselves. A funny question that he asked his physician when he had asthma was, do you want me to get used to getting rid of the asthma or to the side effect of the medications? Many of us take medications as if it is apples or M&Ms, and we don't understand that they have incredible effects. The more effective they are, the more side effects they give us. Well, it's about time for us to work on self-healing in a group setting. And this is what we're providing again and again at the School for Self-Healing. We wake up your power for self-healing, your power for self-healing. And so when we learn how to use the eyes, we learn that our eyes harden through many hours in front of the computer and reading, and how to make them soft. We learn how watery the eyes are instead of being hard and tight. And we learn how to bring more circulation to the eyes. When we work on our body, we learn how strong our body is and how much we have missed the point when we try to work very hard with few muscles. Whenever I teach people how many muscles they never use in their body, they become defensive or they feel criticized, which is exactly what they shouldn't do. I'm always happy to find about a new group of muscles that I've never known that I have not used enough, about a stretch that I've never known existed for me, and work with it. And even a teacher like me who taught this work for 45 years has always a new day when you need to discover something you haven't done before. We're all students of self-healing. And for me, self-healing is the fact that you believe in yourself, believe in the universe, and believe in your capacity to get better. We need to have a lot of patience for the process of getting better. So now is a good time for you to do it. Don't wait for later. You can really discover your capacity to heal. And here we have the ocean and our wonderful classroom. But the main thing we have here is the spirit with which we can heal. You can discover that you have 600 muscles and you use only 50 of them. How to use the ones you never used before, and then to integrate them with the one you always use. You can discover that your joint mobility is much greater than you experience daily. And first, you pass through the pain of learning that you actually don't use yourself enough. And then through the joy of using more and more of yourself. And you can definitely discover how you can breathe deeper than you ever did without stressing to breathe. For slow breathing is the best breathing you can have. So for now, let's do for 1 minute the exercise of palming that should be done long. Rub your hands. Put your hands around your eye orbits. Make sure you put no pressure on the cheekbones. Your palms are on the cheekbones. Your fingers are on your forehead. You breathe deeply and slowly, and you feel how your abdomen expands when you inhale and shrinks when you exhale. How your lower back expands when you breathe in and shrinks when you breathe out. How your ribs and chest and middle back expand when you inhale and shrink when you exhale. And even when this program is over, sit down and palm this way for 6 or 8 minutes. In fact, you can palm throughout listening to all the messages of the day and of the week that I'm giving. When we do it in a group at the school, people start to love the process, and then they're continuing it at home for much longer. And for that reason, I'm giving the Labor Day weekend, which is remarkable in how laid back it is. We have tea breaks, we have a wonderful lunch that we serve, and we go often to the beach, especially if the day is sunny, like today. So what we do here is we stretch, we move, we feel, we sense. And through sensing ourselves more and more, we learn about our powers. And we allow the inner powers of the body to work for us. And that's what self-healing is about. Many blessings to all of you, Meir.